Okay, look at this crazy getup I have on, because this is like a mosquito protector. A lot of the farmers around here use them. They're pretty lightweight. And yeah, I've been getting eaten by mosquitoes a lot lately, so Rafa got me this to protect my face. So I look kind of crazy. But I'm not going to talk into this. This is not like a me talking video, so you don't have to look at my crazy getup for too long. So I thought I would give you an update on the hillside. So first of all, the mosquitoes it's rain season, and I'm cleaning an area that has a lot of brush. So yeah, normally this high elevation, 6,000 feet, the mosquitoes aren't as bad as at lower elevations, but we still have them because I feel like such a microclimate here. Anyways, hillside update. I feel like I've actually gotten a lot done, and I'm pretty proud of myself. With that said, I feel like it's never ending. So let me take you to the beginning, where it all began, the bottom. And you can see it's already starting to grow in. So I need to, today I'm re-strategizing. Yeah, so I'm re-strategizing a bit today. Look at this. I have so many plantains. Okay, a lot of you ask why I don't weed whack. Well, I did this morning. I brought down the weed whacker, cleaned up this whole section, and it was really nice and fast. And it's so hard. It's so freaking hard. So I'm gonna have to do baby steps like I did with the machete when I learned how to do the machete. And if you've never, it was heavy. It's really heavy and big. So this is basically where my project started. This is the very bottom, and it's growing in a little bit, but I'm gonna clean it up a little bit today. Some of my plantain trees have fallen, but they're not ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut them and use them for compost. But it's growing back, but you can see I cleaned up over there a lot. The weed whacker I couldn't really use it too much because I have so much thick brush. Look, more plantains. My plan is to put like garden beds like this one throughout the hillside, and then create little flat spaces to walk on, then that prevents the weeds from coming in. So this one is, what do you say, maturing. I put compost in it. Okay, I got sidetracked. I had to go up to the house. Nixie got stung by red ants. Okay, so where was I? As you can see, I've cleaned. I know you're like, oh, it's growing in. Yeah, it's growing in super fast because everything here grows, well, the weeds grow insanely fast. Baki came down with me. So that area down there, I said it's gonna be a garden bed. Whew. Okay, it's so hot today. It's humid, but look, no sun, but hot and humid. Baki, no. So I cleaned the trees, looked good. This morning I brought down the big old weed whacker, and yeah, that thing is so heavy. But I cleaned a huge section here that, if you asked why I don't use it, it worked great for the sections that I already cleaned with the machete, and it was just growing back. So that was good. So I cleaned that. I cleaned this big area here. Then that over there, trees, and couldn't even get through it. So that's what I'm going to do today. And then, but I did clear a little bit up here with the weed whacker, but It's just so much. It's so much work. But my plan, so I have that one garden bed down there. I'm gonna put another one, a raised bed right here. I'm gonna work on that today. I wanna take out these big tufts of grass and get the ice picking looking thing, I don't know what you call it, and clean that. And then is what I'm gonna do is all these trees, I'm gonna move some of the, I'm gonna mulch them with a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of stuff there I can move around and yeah, clean them up a little bit. Because then when you clean them, I can put the mulch around them and then it doesn't grow back as aggressive, so it's better. Anyway, though, I see some bananas I left over there, which I forgot about. Baki, no. Oh my goodness. So you can see the hillside is already green. I just have to focus on one thing at a time because trying to clean it all and then do things is becoming a bit overwhelming. But look at all this yucca I got down here. It's great. I love this area down here now that it's clean. I got some trees. Oh, the mosquitoes are, you can probably hear the mosquitoes buzzing around my head. But, so you can see I put a bunch of mulch around these ones. Bananas love mulch. They love their bottoms. Anything you can, I have it here. Plus I help slow the flow of water too, so it's good for the hillside. Okay, so clean all this. There's a big spot there. I don't know how I missed it. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay, last time you saw this side, it was kind of bushy, covered in blackberry bushes, but like aggressive. They were just not going away, so I cut them all. Don't worry, they'll come back. Bucky's enjoying his roaming. More plantains I need to bring up. So this area, I've been hyper-focused last week, on cleaning, and breathing through this thing is hard. So I am hyper-focused on cleaning this, which I did. Like I said, I'm pretty happy. Well, kind of. It seems like it's taking forever. If you remember, I did a video where I planted some guarapos, which are like a variety of banana. Look at them. They're doing great. So I cleaned up here, mulched all these trees, and then this has been my latest area. I cleaned this, mulched these bananas, a bunch of coffee to pick. But look, you can see all the way to the other side now. That's where my guadua forest starts. But yeah, I've been Nix, you can right here. She wants to come down, but she's too little, and she just got bit by a bunch of fire ants. So I wouldn't say Rottweiler's the best farm dog. She's wants to hang out, but she's sensitive. Now this guy loves it. Okay, so over there you can see that's my last little section, but I have a problem. I have two problems. I'll try to see if I can show you. And look, I cleaned all the way through here. It's pretty steep. Cleaned around, that's the old compost, which I'm gonna create a humanure. Baki, venga! Oh, I didn't want him to come down with me because he runs away. But he comes home. Okay, look at this. It's just like a huge thing of weeds. So this is what this looked like. It took me forever to get through it, but I did. That needs cut. I started cutting it up there, but it's so wet I didn't want to slip and kill myself with the weed whacker. Okay, so problem. I found a little bird's nest. Oh, there it is. In here. And I didn't want to kill the baby birds. Oh, and they're still alive. You can see them. So this is a little baby bird's nest. There was 2. So I think I kind of disrupted them when I was pulling the grass, because you can just pull this. It's dead on the bottoms. And it's just, so I stopped because I don't want to kill them. So I'm gonna put this part on hold for 2 reasons. That's the first reason. I don't want to kill the baby birds. And the second reason, look at him. He already went to the river. He went in. Did you get wet, buddy? Oh, he's such a mountain farm dog. Cleaned all this. Ooh. Okay. Gotta put my muzzle back on. Covering. This, I'm creating like little, just like, I don't know, whatever you call them, little areas to stand. Eventually I'm going to plant more trees. I've been researching what type to plant here. Okay, I'm breathing heavy because I have this thing on my face, sorry. But the mosquitoes are already getting me. Clean this. So I did weed whack a bit here to create a little path for me cleaning, going up. But it's pretty steep. I didn't really want to break my neck or, you know, cut. Okay, this is the second problem. This is actually the real problem. Well, besides I don't want to kill the baby birds. These are, I guess, a common here in the coffee. It's not a wasp, but it's a type of stinging thing. Wasp, not a wasp, but like a, I googled it, I forgot the name. But they make this little ball and they're very aggressive. The other day I kind of touched it to see what would happen and they came after me. It is recommended to treat them like honeybees, but aggressive honeybees. So I have to figure out how to get rid of that. So I can't touch this area until you're having fun, until that is gone. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So anyways, look at this. So I still gotta do this. But I think, I mean, I've got some pretty good progress. I'm pretty happy. Until it starts growing back in. But the good news is if it starts growing in, it's easier to maintain. And yeah. But I got it all the way down to the water down there. This is a little river, creek. So, old septic. I'm gonna start a compost toilet and bury this. This is the old septic, this is the new septic. Did a whole video about how we installed it. It's like a little walk path here, but this is how I get down there. So I need to put some stairs in too. Oh, and I need to collect more. There's bananas there. Look at, there's bananas there. There's coffee. So I'm gonna put you guys away. I'm gonna put the camera away. Come down here and clean because you can see that's some lulo there. It just grows. But look how green and lush. It looks beautiful green. But it's all weeds. So I'm going to work on this little patch here. This little funky patch. I'm going to put in a garden bed down there when I get the ice picky thingy. Hope I don't get rained out because I didn't work yesterday. I took the day off. I'm having, the progress is going. It's pretty good. Whew, so hard to breathe with this thing on. This is the only problem with these things, but better than getting bitten. So I'm gonna clean up a bit. It's easier to clean the hillside like this with the machete because you can just stand and just. So I'm gonna do that, and then at the bottom, I might bring the weed whacker down again tomorrow. I have to like not do it for very long at a time because it's really heavy, and I have like pains, and parts of my arms that never hurt. It took me a while to learn how to use the machete, and my hands still hurt because of holding it. So, yeah. Anyways, whatever. I'll figure it out. Okay, I need to go hunt this dog down because he's probably running amok. And I want to start the garden bed, at least have an outline and like the soil prepped, because I was reading that when I put the compost, because it's not all fully broken down yet, it's going to take a couple weeks before I can plant it like the other one. So I kind of want to get those started before the end of the rain season because I want to plant like mid-ish rain season. So I don't know. I'm still researching when to plant. It's just everything. So that's update on my hill. Thanks for watching. I will see y'all in the next video and talk to you soon. Bye.